Walk into a convenience store in 2025 and you'll notice something curious. The chips have abs now. What used to be a land of sugar crashes, regret, and orange-dusted fingers has become a battleground of protein-packed ambition. Cookies are flexing with whey. Gummy candies have macros. Even your gas station jerky comes with a nutritionist's blessing. The rise of indulgent but functional protein snacks is changing not just what we reach for on the go, it's rewriting the rules of snacking itself. And legacy brands are in a protein-powered scramble to keep up. We're in the middle of what can only be described as the snack wars, and protein is the weapon of choice. Where snacks once existed purely for pleasure or procrastination, today's consumers want more satiety, more nutrition, more justification for eating candy in traffic. That's where the new generation of high-protein snacks comes in. These aren't your gym bros chalky bars or your meal replacement smoothies. These are chips that crunch like Doritos but have 15 grams of protein. Brownies that claim to support muscle recovery. Cookies that say, yes, you can have it all, and also abs. It's not just boutique brands leading this charge anymore. What started with niche players like Quest, Barebells, and Lenny and Larry's has exploded into a full-blown arms race. PepsiCo and Mondelez are snapping up functional snack startups like their rare Pokémon. Kellogg's has rebranded half its snack division to cater to protein-seeking consumers. Even Mars, yes, that Mars, has launched high-protein versions of its candy bars in certain global markets. The goal is clear: if you're going to cheat, at least get your macros in while you do it. Convenience store shelves have become the front lines. That coveted eye-level space that once belonged to classic chips and sugary granola bars is now being overtaken by protein puffs, Greek yogurt-coated snacks, and bars boasting 20 grams of clean fuel. And these aren't hidden in the dusty corner next to the protein powders anymore. They're front and center, neon-branded, and often twice the price of their traditional counterparts. But here's the kicker: people are buying them. The line between snack and supplement has all but vanished. And in the process, snack time has become yet another wellness decision. The consumer logic is irresistible. If you're going to reach for something salty or sweet, why not make it do some work? Maybe it'll keep you full longer, prevent a sugar crash, or convince you that skipping the gym wasn't so bad after all. The functional indulgence model is snack food's answer to having it both ways: delicious enough to scratch the itch, but strategic enough to feel smart. And let's be honest, it's a lot more fun to eat protein peanut butter cups than to track your macros in a spreadsheet. Legacy brands aren't just watching from the sidelines. They're retooling recipes, rethinking labels, and rushing to slap protein on as many SKUs as possible. But it's not enough to just sprinkle in whey and call it a day. Today's consumer is savvy. They want plant-based protein, or dairy isolate, or collagen. They want fewer carbs, less sugar, alcohol, and nothing that tastes like drywall. So the R&D labs are working overtime to make snacks that perform like supplements, but taste like childhood. At the same time, there's a strong aesthetic competition playing out. Packaging now has to look fit: sleek fonts, active verbs, and minimalist design with just enough scientific flair to say, I contain gains. The result is that even candy bars are being dressed up like they go to Barry's boot camp. It's not food anymore, it's a lifestyle accessory. Of course, there's irony here too. The same aisle that once hawked MSG snacks and cola is now a curated gallery of nutrient-enhanced treats. Whether that's progress or just repackaged indulgence with a sprinkle of whey is up for debate. But one thing's clear: snacks are no longer just snacks. They're status symbols, fitness hacks, and little edible trophies for people trying to eat better without being boring. So next time you're standing in front of a wall of protein cookies that promise everything from hunger control to better skin, remember, this is the future convenience store. It's not just convenient, it's optimized, proteinized, and on a mission to make even your cheat day count.